if you've browsed YouTube before, you will find out that there aren't a lot of helpful videos on how to find a good drone metal tone. There's like some video of some dude putting his mic in front of a fan and calling that Sunn tone. It's facetious, but not too helpful if you're actually trying to find some advice or pointer tips on how to get a good tone. That's what this video is intended for. Starting out with the guitar, for what I'm using a Epiphone Les Paul Standard Pro. I got clear tone strings on this, 13 through 65 and drop A tuning. The guitar runs into a big muff with the volume and sustain maxed out. The tone is at its minimal setting. This runs into an ultra metal with the distortion and the level at 12 o'clock. The equalizer is all up to personal preference, but for me, I got the equalizer roughly around the same setting except for the lows, which I got a little more cranked, just because we want to get that nice low end sustain. This runs into a bass graphic equalizer, which just gives it a little more mid-punch because some of the extra little equalizer tweaks and stuff are kind of non-existent without an equalizer. At least that's just my personal preference. This runs into a Champion 100 amp on the Jazz Amp channel, which is a nice bassy, clean channel. Treble is at 7. Mids and bass are also at 7, and I got the hall reverb, I believe it's what it's called, at 10 o'clock, so basically all maxed. And then as for the volume, I got that at a lower setting to suit my room needs. But in any other environment, feel free to just crank it all up to 10. Now that is true drone metal. So this is just an example of the tone that you would get with equipment similar to this. It's very Earth 2 low frequency version, or Sunn's Grimroad demos. So here's an example. And that is the drone metal tone, Sun, O, Earth, whatever you want it to be. Thanks for watching.